Duval Fig Pen, Olney, Maryland.
Kati from Bowie, Maryland.
And what are you doing here at the show today? What are you looking for?
I'm just looking to look at water and boats.
How about you, Kati?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like I can afford to buy a boat at any time. I'm actually thinking about talking to Kevin at the Chesapeake Boating Club to do that, to be able to at least sail on a boat, but I'd love to see the boats and be able to climb around on them and stuff, so it's really fun.
What about the club appeals to you?
That because I can't afford to actually buy a sailboat or the care and feeding and boarding of one, so I think that the best thing will be to try to get in with the club, and that way all the lessons that we took at J-World and all the racing and stuff that we've been doing with J-World, we can build on that and just go out for weekends.
Duval, have you been a club member?
No, I haven't done that.
You guys are on campus a lot, so you must be friends with club members,
yeah,
right?
A guy named Nikolai.
But that gravy train has stopped.
Yeah, we think the gravy train has run out, though. So if you're out there, Nikolai, we haven't heard from you in a while.
You don't even answer text. It's just crickets.
Well, but it would be nice to be able to go sailing when you wanted to go sailing and not have to rely on Nikolai, right?
Yes,
right,
exactly.
absolutely.
That's what we want to do.
It's interesting. It's sort of the natural kind of life cycle, I think, of club members is that they take a class at J-World, then they join the club, or they join up with the community that's around the club, and eventually there's one time where they don't get to go when they want to go,
exactly.
And then they join in.
And I think that's what's going to happen. I think we've hit that tipping point.
Yeah, well, it's a heck of a good deal.
Yeah, and I've done a lot of classes with J-World, and I did the alumni flotilla last year, and that was really fun. And so this year I think I am, 2015. Some of the money will be, instead of going, on trips and classes, I'm going to go to the Chesapeake Boating Club.
Perfect.
This time, so.
That we want you to do that. We want to kind of kick you out of the nest. You got to go make your own mistakes for a while, so we have some new material to work with. For the next time that you come back and sail with us.
And I'm also hoping to expand my network a little bit because I would like to pick up some racing crew positions. And I've been racing now with J-World quite a bit on the Thursday nights and then the Frostbites, and signed up for Frostbite this time. But I really would like to get on some of the like steady crew positions, and you kind of have to get yourself out there, I guess, to do that.
Absolutely. So if you join the club, assuming you probably are, is the opportunity to sail in Baltimore and Annapolis appealing to you? I mean, you like the idea that there are two locations?
Yeah, we actually did go out one time, or I did. You didn't get to go. With Nikolai out of the Baltimore one. It's not near as nice in terms of like you're coming through. It's kind of very industrial, but it really is pretty awesome to come out of the Baltimore one too, just to see the difference and be able to sail in different places.
I love sailing in Baltimore because you don't get to see Baltimore, the skyline, from that same angle unless you're on the water.
Right.
It's the only way you can see that.
And we went south enough to actually see the Bay Bridge from that side instead of.
Oh, you did?
Yes, we did.
Okay, so you went way out there then.
Yeah, we went way out there. We went past this looking like an abandoned fort thing covered with birds, and I don't know what that was. We went under a bridge, and then and then the fort thing, and then we got far enough down that you could see the Bay Bridge.
Very cool.
So
Very cool. Well, would you tell other people to come to J-World?
Absolutely, have before.
Yeah, and I paid for my son to do the basic keelboat class, so now he's going to do Frostbite too, because he's all excited about it. He loves it.
Why do you think people should come to J-World?
Well, the instruction is great. I mean, you have great instructors. I mean, they really connect with the people that are students, at any level. So, that would be my reason.
How about you, Kati?
Yeah, the instruction, and I learned to love those J80s. The boats are great. They're fun and fast, and big enough that you're not feeling like you're in a little teeny dinghy, but they really fly, and that's really fun.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, no problem.